Many of you know me as Mr. Ronald. I do have a first name. It happens to be Ronald, but you can call me Mr. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? That's a question we all ask ourselves at some point, and people ask of us. But rarely do we really have an answer for that. For them, or even for us, it's satisfying. If you think about it, who you are is very much tied into who you want to be. And who you want to be, oftentimes, is very much a part of what you want. What you want in your life, what you want for your life, what you want in your life. And those things that you want aren't necessarily things. There may be states of happiness or joy, things that give you satisfaction, things that when you are doing them, you really feel like this is what it's about. This is who I am. And you know when those moments are. You can feel them. It's being able to take note of those moments so that you can repeat them by doing what that was that gave you that joy, that moment, that sense of satisfaction, that that's who you are. Now, at this point in your lives, you're shifting. There's things that mesh, there's things that clash. There are parts of your lives that maybe you didn't wish to have in them. Maybe there are people in your lives you wish were never there. But I can guarantee you that there are people in your lives who love you, and you really need that in your hearts. And whoever they are, they're a part of you. And they're part of the road that you're going on. When I was your age, what really meant something to me was developing myself as an intellectual, as somebody who really cared about knowledge, about growing my mind, about doing something with what my capabilities were, so that when I got older, I could be able to say that, yes, I did what I needed to do to grow my mind in the best way possible. And later on in life, when I became a teacher, there was something that I wanted to impart and instill in my students that kind of captured this essence of knowledge. But not knowledge just necessarily in terms of book knowledge, but knowledge in terms of wisdom. Crazy knowledge. Mad knowledge. The stuff that makes you just say, wow, because you're connecting dots all over the place. It's not stuff that just like goes in one line like this, that, and the other, some kind of a linear plane. So it's spread out all over the place, just like the stars of the universe. And so I created a club when I was teaching in Oakland at the Climbers High School called the Nomad Mob. This was our shirt. And there's some very interesting symbols that take us back to ancient Egypt and the Eye of Horus, the Eye of Ra, which very much has to do with a special kind of knowledge and sense of self and knowing oneself. And nomad is a play off the word nomad, the traditional spelling of N-O-M-A-D, of people who literally have the capability and resources within themselves to be able to pick up and leave where they're at from one place and go to another and be able to thrive and survive in that place and keep moving and keep going wherever they need to do. So the idea of a nomad, K-N-O-W, mad, is that we can do that with what we know in our minds. That we can, all kinds of things out there that we can sort of pull together and connect those dots and people that we can be that aren't just one thing. That we can shift to and pick up and leave and deal with the things and the tragedies and the traumas and all the things that go on in our lives and still be able to survive and thrive in some new setting, in some new person that we become. The willingness to sort of experiment like that. And so that sense of experimentation in the middle of the night sort of came to me as a sense of who it is that I am, as some being that pulls all of this together, called the Wild Man. And I wrote a piece entitled The Wild Man. And this is how it goes. I woke up with the wild man in my belly, begging to break out. Begging to break out of me like a slave's chains. Begging for a cold shower, a hot shower, anything so long as a shot of that piece of milk toast mine is afraid of the full moon. Afraid of the full moon, which beckons my wildness to come slay a good night's sleep and come walk to the beach and watch the moonbeams dance on waves. And listen to the starlit sky and shining tides will ripple and jiggle and giggle along the first edge, snuggling the sand in wavelets, rivulets, forgets and canonic jigs that roar with laughter for no reason at all. I want to give birth to the ocean and the sea and soar with the pelican and dive in snout first for some fresh fish. I want to hop on my bike and ride till my head falls off and words no longer matter. And I want to let my hair dreadlock out of my mind like power antennas, picking up signals from the unknown, genetic codes that double helix backwards and forwards through the spirals of creation. And I want to open up the doors of my emotions. And even cry for a beautiful sunset or for a school of dolphins swimming by or for a beautiful piece of music. Sitting quietly, reverently, grateful for the breath of life that flows through me, for my childhood, for my mother and father, for my brother, my son, for my niece and my nephew, and for all of my relations, including the kitty cats and the birds, the butterflies and the bumblebees, the flowers and the trees, and for all of my friends, including my enemies, and for all of the teachers in my life, especially my mother, who sits at the right hand of the yellow Formica kitchen table in heaven, sipping red wine with the Lord and sharing the greatest stories ever told. And I want to humbly give thanks for all of the joys, all of the pains, even the sorrows and regrets. And I want to release all of the doubt, all of the fear, all of the worries, all of the guilt, all of the shame, all of the loneliness, all of the pettiness, all of the prejudice. I want to release all of my past wounds. And I pray to release myself into a future with a woman who knows how to receive me, who knows how to jump into the abyss, shake the dirt from her wings, and fly through the storms, and wake up in our futures together, knowing that what we had in our years before were filled with our love and our beauty together. And I just want to say, candy, waterfall, reindeer, rainbow, sunshine, and let the forest flow up through my toes, up my legs, and caress my body and pray over the sweet moon. And I want to break out of the mountain like lava and fill the valley with the life force dwelling up within me and meet God face to shake his hand and tell him what a great job he's doing, and then I want to be just like him when I grow up. Finally, I just want to live in the moment and just be. Not like some wannabe, just like me. That's who I truly am. Is a love of music, and it's been everything to me. So I'm going to play a piece that I learned some time ago, and it may sound familiar to you, but in a different way.